Wagwan people, Wagwan tea sippers, Wagwan me generals. How are you all doing? I hope you're feeling good and I hope you're feeling irie because Auntie T is here to do some reads with you. So get your tea, get your snacks because we are in for a pick a card reading, blunt AF, their exact thoughts and feelings for you right now. So let's get into it. One guarantee, T-Sippers, one guarantee, T-Sippers, one guarantee. Welcome, welcome, welcome T-Sippers, yeah. So if you are new here, big up, big up, big up, big up yourselves every time to our subscribers, our T-Sippers, our generals. Big up, big up, big up, big up, big up, big up every time. I have missed you all. I have missed you all dearly. Okay, I had to take a short break due to feeling unwell, and I just want to say a big thank you for all of your kind and loving messages. It's been greatly appreciated. So thank you, thank you, thank you in abundance. Okay? So we're going to be doing Blunt AF, the exact thoughts and feelings for you right now. Okay, these are some quick reads as we start bringing back those reads back into back into the energy of love. Hey! All right, so we got pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Go to that number that is calling you as we explore those juicy intuitive gems that want to come through in today's reads. Okay, so pile 1, pile 2, or pile 3. But before we begin, we like to bring in good gratitude energy into the mix. So thank you, universe, thank you, spirit guides, thank you, guardian angels, thank you, ancestors, for the messages we're about to receive in today's read. Today's pick a card reading, Blunt AF, their exact thoughts and feelings for you right now. May the messages resonate with the collective so they can use these messages to strengthen their own intuition and to use their discernment to empower them to become their own intuitive reader. Thank you, thank you, thank you in abundance. So pile 1, pile 2, or pile 3. Go to that number that's calling you and we will see you on the other side. Gwan. Wagwan people, Wagwan T-Sippers, Wagwan me generals. So we're on pile 1. We're exploring those blunt AF messages that want to come through for you on their exact thoughts and feelings for you right now. So if you are new here, big up, hey, big up, what? Big up. And every time, big up, what? Big up, every time. Much love and blessings from Auntie T. Okay, and to our subscribers, our intuitive tea sippers, our generals, we got to big you up. Big up all the empresses and the emperors out there. So big up, what? Big up, what? Big up every time. Big up, what? Big up, what? Big up every time. Big up, what? Big up, what? Thank you for the love that you give to me. What? So I'm gonna give you that love straight back. Big up, what? Big up every time. Woo! Much love and blessings to you all from Auntie T. Okay, so had to take a short break, okay, due to feeling unwell, and it was just like, the energy. So we have to bring back that energy so we can get you, get into these juicy reads. So thank you for all of your messages. It's been greatly appreciated. So we're going to do some quick messages, okay, some quick reads, but do keep an eye, because we're going to have some juicy messages in store. All right, so we're on pile 1. Let's see Wagwan for pile 1. So if you are new here, Wagwan simply means, it's Jamaican patois, and it simply means what is going on, and we're going to be exploring in the cards what's going on here. Okay, so what's going on? Okay, so if you hear from time to time, okay, that's just how I connect with those intuitive gems here. We like to connect through channeled messages, through song, through singing. Okay, this is just Auntie T's style. Okay, it's just how those messages come to me. Okay, so it's how I deliver it. It's how I will deliver them, because it's how it comes to me. Okay, so big up yourself every time. We have here, I lost myself for a little while. And let us know in the comments down below what you are sipping on, where you are from. We would love to hear from you. So just to big you up in the comments, okay? So I lost myself for a little while. This feels like it could be someone in the collective. It feels like it could also be someone who has been thinking about somebody in the collective. Okay, it feels like someone may have. It feels like it's something to do with their direction in life. Perhaps things may have not always gone the way they had hoped. It feels like there could be a period of growth, because it has fallen on pile 1. Now, number 1 can represent the energy of new beginnings, reconciliation, okay, a sense of clarity. So perhaps this person has now gone through, it feels like they could have gone through a milestone. Perhaps there could have been a birthday. There could have been some kind of, what's even coming through is like there could have been a recent passing of a loved one. It feels like it could be something that has made this person see things differently. Okay, they may have some regrets on how they handled the situation. It feels like there's also an energy of reconciliation. Okay, there could also be some depression or something like that as well here. Okay, so take it where it resonates and leave the rest. Okay, we're just doing some quick reads. Okay, but do have a look. Okay, so we're going to be bringing back those juicy longer reads. Okay, but this is just wanted to do a little quick thing, just to bring back those vibes and just as a thank you. So let's have a look. Let's see what wants to come through. We will start with this deck here. Let's have a look. Let's see what wants to come through. We have something unclear. I don't know how I feel about this connection anymore. I don't know. Can we have a bit more, please? What's going on with for pile 1? What's going on? We have one that fell out. Any more? We have focused on money. I'm currently focusing on my career and finances. My main priority is financial stability. So perhaps this could have been the situation that maybe, because we got lost here as well. I feel lost. And currently I see 7 on the clock. Okay, now the messages are always timeless, but I just noticed the 7. And that 7 could be representing that energy of, there's like a contemplation energy. There's some kind of energy around like feeling content, like feeling content with their life. In terms of like a sense of feeling like happiness, a sense of feeling like secure in what they've got going on. Okay, we have here still listening. I listen to music you have shared with me, and it helps me to connect with you, although we are apart. So from what we see here, we have a lot of mixed messaging, mixed messages going on, where there's an energy of feeling like, I wonder what you are doing. I still wonder what's going on. I wonder if you still think about us, if you still think about me. Is it too late? Has there been too much time has passed? Okay, can this be something we can reconcile? Can this be something that we can come together? It feels like there is this strong energy of them wanting more with you, wanting to connect with you on a deeper level. Okay, so let's pull out the tarot. Okay, and let us know what you are sipping on as well. I'm sipping on some raspberry and cranberry tea, so let us know what you are sipping on. Put it in the comments. Put it in the comments. Hey, all right. Ooh wee. So I saw the Queen of Wands just now, and we see the Page of Cups as well, and we have the Two of Swords. Okay, so there could be an age difference between you two. There could be a sense of perhaps there could also be a fire and an air sign going on. Fire, air, and water. Okay, so think of fire signs as Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Okay, water signs Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Air signs Gemini, Libras, and Aquarius. Okay, so there could be some kind of maturity. It could be, especially with that Two of Swords, there could have been something about prioritizing, because we have focus on money. Perhaps for some of you, there may have been this feeling of like the connection not being put on like as a top priority. Okay, and this may have created this unclear feeling like, should I pursue this? Should I continue with this? Okay, but there's this if it does feel like there could have been a mixed messaging. Perhaps for some of you, this person may have had this feeling of like wanting to work towards their goals and get to a better place for a connection. However, it feels like there could have also been not realizing that this connection could have then resulted to things prospering, but their energy or their focus was slighted in some way, maybe due to thinking, oh well, if I get myself here, then once this connection starts, or if I come across a connection, then I'll be in a much better place. But not maybe realizing that you've got to work on yourself emotionally as well, not just the financial part, but it's like working on yourself holistically. Okay, because we had the Page of Cups as well. We saw the Page of Cups, so the Page of Cups could be telling us like there's a younger embodiment to opening up, showing emotion, showing like feelings. So it could be also that there was in terms of their feelings and opening up, it was still a work in progress. Still a work in progress. Okay, let's see what else wants to come through. But we like to, yes, look at that, the World. The World has come out. The World is a major arcana. This is telling us, okay, we're gonna cover those bad boys. We're gonna cover those bad boys. Yay. Okay, but seeing the World here, this is telling us that there was definitely an energy of growth, an energy of maturity, an energy of like learning. Okay, this could be like a young love. It could be someone that you've known for quite some time. It feels like there could have been like a situation where you both maybe had different dreams, different passions that may have not always been aligned, or maybe as like as you once thought, and the world has brought some lessons to maybe see like what's important and what is not so important. And it feels like that energy has brought that level of transparency and that level of growth. Okay, we have, look at that, we have the Two of Cups in the reverse position. So this is definitely telling us that there was something about like a things being aligned in maybe different directions. Okay, and this could have caused some issues here, because we have the moon here, and look what we have it behind the moon. Behind the Two of Cups, we have the Justice card in the reverse. So there's a strong Libra, strong water energy with the Two of Cups, and the strong water energy with the moon here. Let's see what's at the back of the deck, since we have the front, the middle, and the back. Oh, we've got the Six of Swords trying to reveal itself as well. We have the Nine of Pentacles. So this person with the Nine of Pentacles being here, this is kind of telling us a lot about their views on commitment, their views, because it's not in this position where it's like showing you, I'm single, I'm fabulous, I'm living life. What? I'm single, I'm fabulous. What? I'm living life. Look at my pentacles, all of those jewels. Look at all that abundance all around me. Hey, this person's now looking at it and thinking, I thought all of this was going to make me feel a sense of like completion, and just thinking, this is all I need. This is all I need. I'm working on my goals, working on my, I'm getting that paper. I'm on the grind. But it's like there's an imbalance here. There's a deep imbalance here with those major arcanas here, and the world. Okay, and the world being here. We have the world, the Justice card, the moon. It feels like there's been a lot of life lessons here. Those life lessons have shown some injustices, as well as shown some deep hidden feelings. Okay, it feels like it's revealed those hidden feelings, especially around them opening up and showing emotions. And it feels like it's something that they've had to learn. It's something that they are still grappling with. Okay, it feels like this person has had a history of, because this feels like this could be the Hermit. Oh, closer. Well, thought it was the Hermit. We have the King of Wands. Now with the King of Wands, because I was going to say that the energy of the Hermit, okay, like they may have, it feels like it may have helped them to see things with the Hermit, maybe things that they've buried. But it feels like with the King of Wands, they may have tried to present themselves as they've got everything together. Perhaps they could be very fashionable, very trendy. It feels like externally they are very attractive, very alluring. However, the moon is telling us that when it comes to, look, is this why I kept feeling the Hermit? Look at that. Look at that. I knew the Hermit was close by. The Hermit was close by. Okay? That there's this strong energy of them feeling like, I thought appearing like this, focusing on myself, like this was going to help me to feel better. But it's you that I want. It's you that I want. But it feels like, especially with seeing We've got the Ace of Pentacles as well. We're seeing a lot of energies around a commitment. And with that Six of Swords, we saw the Six of Swords, but look at that, we also have the Five of Pentacles. It feels like they've walked away from something. There's regrets on their attitude. It feels like it could be a lack mindset. It feels like it could be some insecurities that have held them back. Okay, and it has resulted to this energy of them like moving away from things. And there's regrets around it, because we also have that Five of Pentacles that's revealing itself right behind the moon. And look what we have again behind that moon, and the Five of Swords. Okay, with this kind of it feels like a self-sabotage going on. We have that Page of Cups. They want to show, they want to give, but there's just still this like an apprehension. Still this energy of like, am I doing too much? Am I not doing enough? Because we have the Four of Cups behind it as well. And it's like this regret of maybe I should have done more. As we like to call this card, don't be this guy. Don't be this person. Okay, where it's like missed opportunities, missed blessings. Okay. So we've got quite a lot from the cards today. Quite a lot. Okay. Quite a lot from the cards. So let's pull out a Jamaican proverb and let's see what's to come out for pile 1. Message for pile 1. Blunt AF. The exact thoughts and feelings. We see. Look at this. Look at this one. How this comes out. As you were saying, how they may present themselves. This is how they may. The King of Wands is someone who is, you know, the hot stepper. The hot stepper. Eh? They look good. They look good. And they know how to, you know, come across, and, you know, they just look very good. They may be very photogenic. Okay? Look good. The hot stepper. The hot stepper. Hey. Okay, and look what comes out. Look at the Jamaican proverb that comes out. The peacock. The male peacock is the one that has the very fashionable and trendy feathers, okay, that they use to attract the female, because the female peacock has a very kind of not so trendy, let's call it that, not so trendy feathers. They tend to be brown, like just have brown feathers, but there's nothing really fancy going on. It's the male peacock that has all the fancy feathers to attract the female. Okay, so we have here the peacock hide its feet when it hears about its tail. So the peacock hides its feet when it hears about its tail. This is all about the energy of pride. Okay, could be again hiding behind this external, but what we see with this energy is that they are still presenting as a Page of Cups when it comes to their emotions and their feelings. Okay, there could be some work that they still need to work on to help them open up. Okay, perhaps there could be some kind of inner child energy going on here. Okay, perhaps it could be something that they haven't really witnessed, something that wasn't really normalized or made comfortable. Like it was something that was comfortable to do. Okay, perhaps they may have had some bad experiences as well, so they may try to. It feels like there's a strong guarded energy that they may walk away from something before, if they feel challenged or do they feel triggered by something. Okay, because we have being too proud stops you from growing. Being too proud stops you from growing. Don't stop yourself from learning. Don't stop yourself from learning. So again, it does feel like there's a lot of lessons here. Okay, let's see what you need to hear right now. Let's see what you need to hear right now. We're going to pull out the Blunt AF deck. Let's see what wants to come through from the Blunt AF deck. Okay, but before we do, we're going to just pull out some messages from this deck. We're going to take a nice little sip. Take a nice little sip of some raspberry and cranberry tea, and if you are, let us know what you are sipping in the comments down below, and if you haven't done so, please like, subscribe, share and comment down below. Let us know what you are sipping on, and so we can big you up as well. So let us know where you are, where you're based, so we can big you up and represent your city or your UK. Big up every time. Much love and blessings from Auntie T. So cheers to Intuitive Gems. Okay, so let's do some Blunt AF. Okay, so reveal the messages Pile 1 need to see. We're going to sing Blunt AF, okay? So it goes something like this. Blunt AF, Blunt AF. How do you feel, Blunt AF? Ooh, yeah, Blunt AF, Blunt AF. Ooh, we're swimming, Blunt AF. We're swimming in the oceans of love and feeling. Blunt AF. Well, we wasn't supposed to go that far, but Blunt AF, okay? So reveal those messages that Pile 1 needs to see. I really feel for you, and I wonder if you sense it. Okay. Reveal those messages. Okay, we have, I've liked you for a long time. I've liked you for a long time. I've been comfort eating, drinking and shopping to distract myself from you. I want us to talk about our future. I hope you can see us together in the future. Again, trust your intuition, use your discernment. Okay, what do you think of a white picket fence? And I'm nervous around you. So this person may still be in your energy, but there's something about you that they find nervous. And we have social media. Social media makes this complicated, as this is all I have right now to connect. Okay, perhaps they could be blocked. Okay, any more? Thank you. We have, I'm standing up for myself and the connection. So someone could be looking at themselves. Again, we have the World, we have the Hermit, the Justice card, the Two of Cups, the World card. We saw the Five of Pentacles, there was a lot of fives. Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords, telling you that there's a challenge, there's something that they know that they've got to work on. We saw the Six of Swords. We saw the Six of Swords, which is telling us that there is some kind of disharmony in how they look at things, how they view things, okay, mentally. So it could be something about around their mindset that they need to work on. Okay, we have that Two of Cups, and we saw the Two of Swords earlier. So this could be telling us that, again, something about their alignment. There could be a misalignment with how they view relationships, okay, how they view connections when it comes to themselves. It feels like there could be some like a block there that they need to unblock, that they need to unravel, to help them to understand how they have developed this kind of warped way of what a connection looks like for them. Or it feels almost like a defeatist outlook on what a connection looks like for them. It feels like perhaps this person may have had not the best connections, where they may have not had much like successful connections, and it's almost like they've internalized that as well, if I don't put too much of my energy in there, in it, then I don't feel so bad. I don't feel so bad. And it feels like they go back to past memories. Okay? Just like this. Go back to past memories of feeling like, you see, this is what happened when you invested. And it all goes pear-shaped. And it's kind of saying, no, you've got to let go of that because you're holding yourself back. And this is a message for us all. Okay, regardless if it's like a love connection, if it's something to do that your money, career, or anything that you're wanting to pursue, with good intention, of course, you know, really work on your mindset, work on your attitude on things, because your attitude alone can help carry you forward or help carry you back. Okay, back. So which way do you want to go? Forward, or back. This is where it's like working on that mindset, working on how you look at things, how you view things. Okay? So, we're going to leave it here, but we're going to give you a message from the Love Yourself deck. Okay, let's see what message you need to hear. Okay, let's see what message you need to hear. And again, thank you for rocking with Auntie T. Thank you for vibing with Auntie T. It is greatly appreciated. Okay, so much love and blessings to you all. We have, look at this, vulnerability. Opening up is scary, but it's also where real connections begin. So the beauty of vulnerability. And we have build a supportive community. Surround yourself with supportive friends who encourage growth. This word has come back again. Growth. Okay. Let's give you one more. One more, please. Feels like this one is the one. Okay. Ooh. We have date with intent. So be intentional in your dating. Yes, it starts with, you know, before you even, you know, go on that date, before you even go out anywhere, get your intentions clear. Like, know what it is that you want and align yourself. Align yourself. So be intentional in your dating. Seek connections that align with your values. Okay? So we're going to leave it here. But last but not least, we're going to leave you with some initials. Ooh, we've got a couple of initials that have come out. So blunt AF. Let's see what initials. Okay, it could be a name, a location, a place, a memory. Okay, take it where it resonates and leave the rest. Ooh, we've got a short one today. We have C. Okay. So we have CNMHRS FVZPE. Two J's, look at that. Two J's like that. RI. We've got a C here. Okay, just trying to look and see what pattern I see. I feel like I see like it's like a question mark. Okay, there could be someone who's really pondering. Could this be something that we can work on? Is it too late? Is it something that can be repaired? Okay, it feels like there's also a wind, like something to do with wind or like a tree. Okay, something about, again, tree, like tree. Think of a tree as like the energy of something solid, something secure, growth. Okay, can this grow? Can this grow from a small seed into a beautiful tree? Okay. So take the messages where it resonates and leave the rest. leave the rest, okay? I saw it go. I saw it go is Jamaican patois, and it simply means this is how it goes. So take what resonates and leave the rest. I saw it go. I saw it go. Okay? So thank you in abundance. It is greatly appreciated. Okay, it is a greatly appreciated, and Auntie T loves you all. So thank you for vibing. Thank you for rocking with me. All right. So if you feel drawn to have a look at pile 2 and pile 3, feel free to do so, and we will see you on the other side. But be sure to look good, feel good, stay blessed, keep sipping, and we will see you soon. All right. So big up yourself and Gwan. Wagwan people, Wagwan tea sippers, Wagwan me generals. It is Auntie T. Auntie T is here. Okay, we are back like we never left. Hey, okay, much love and blessings to you all. Okay, had to take a short break due to being unwell, but we are back. And we are ready for some juicy intuitive reads. So thank you for all of your loving and kind messages. It's greatly appreciated. Okay, we've got a lot in store for you. But we're going to do these quick reads, okay? And let's get into it. So we're on pile 2. And we're exploring those blunt AF messages that want to come through for blunt AF, their exact thoughts and feelings for you right now. So if you are new here, big up yourselves. To our subscribers, our tea sippers. Big up, what? Big up, eh? Big up. Every time, big up what? What? No, rewind. Big up, eh? Big up, eh? Big up. Every time, oh, every time. Yes, much love and blessings. Okay, so let's see Wagwan. I hope you have a nice cup of tea. I'm sipping on some raspberry and cranberry tea. So let us know what you are sipping on. Put it in the comments. And let's big you up in the comments, okay? Let's rep your city. Okay, rep your city, rep your country. Let's big you up in the comments as well. So if you hear from time to time, okay, it's just a way of how I connect with those intuitive downloads. Okay, it's a Jamaican saying to say like woy, okay. It's also like other parts of the Caribbean also use it as well, like to say woy, okay. It's just equivalent to OMG. OMG, okay? Oh my gosh. Okay, and that's what I'm doing. It's basically every time when I'm getting those intuitive gems that want to come through, channeled messages, you may hear, okay? So, if you haven't done so, please like, share, and subscribe to Gwan, Tarot, and Tea. Come and join the vibes, alright? So, we have here, I want to feel that way again. I want to feel that way again. There is someone here, okay? And it could be the way how I feel about the community, about the tea sippers, okay? Okay? We wanna get those vibes. But back into the reading, there is somebody here, okay, that has been reminiscing. They could be wanting some kind of reconciliation energy here. We are on number 2, pile 2. The energy of 2 can represent the energy of like a you have a twin flame, a soulmate. It can represent the energy of like a duality. It can represent the energy of like something in balance, something where there has some kind of decision, some kind of option. There could also be this energy of reflecting on things, okay? The song that's coming through is Erica Badu, and the line the line is I may have taken I may have taken a wrong turn back there. Something about a turn. It's the song is coming through. It's just trying to sing it. I may have taken a wrong turn back there. Something to do with a turn. Okay. Now we have Beyonce. Beyonce, to the left, everything home to the back, to the left, in the closet, that's your please don't touch. So there's something about direction, something about turn. I may have taken a wrong turn. I may have taken a wrong turn back there. The song, I know the song. I know the song very well, but it's just make a turn back there. Bag lady, you gon' hurt your back. Bag lady, it's bag lady. It's bag lady. And there's a line, something about may have taken a wrong turn back there. Okay, leave it as that. Okay, but that's that keeps coming through. Now it does feel like this is somebody that you may have known for a while. There may have been some maybe a separation. There could be it feels like there could be like a lot of energy between you and this person, because it feels very much like there is still this energy where this person's still caught up in thinking, if I had done this, maybe things would be different. Okay, perhaps there could have been some kind of moving. Maybe someone has moved or thinking about moving. And it feels like it could also be something to do with a direction. Maybe someone wants to come towards you, or perhaps they have passed where you, let's say where you have lived, or if there's been some kind of, let's say maybe any shared memories of places or locations. And it feels like this may have also triggered this energy of reminiscing. Okay, let's take it where it resonates and leave the rest. Okay, leave the rest for others. We're gonna have a look at the tarot and see what the tarot wants you to know. For pile 2, blunt AF, their exact thoughts and feelings for you right now. The exact thoughts and feelings. Yes, look what we have. We have the 6 of Swords. And we have a King of Cups in the reverse, despite opening the deck. So this is telling us that there is some strong energy about needing to open up, wishing that they did maybe take a different direction, maybe realizing that there was some area that it feels like there could have been an ego, sense of ego. It feels like there could have been something to do with wanting to appear cool, wanting to appear like they've got it going on. But with the 6 of Swords, it felt like there was something here. And look what's behind that 6 of Swords as well. The 7 of Cups. And we was explaining it earlier about how the energy of 2 can also represent the energy of options. And the 7 of Cups is all about like options. Okay, what should you prioritize? What should you choose? And it feels like there was an energy here which may have resulted to somebody choosing themselves, because there was this vibe where it's like something's wishy-washy, it feels like there could have been someone like saying something, but their actions not meeting with what they're saying, because we have a king here, but it's in the reverse. It's the King of Cups. And the King of Cups is somebody you don't feel no way to express themselves and to show emotion, but it's in the reverse. And we also see the Four of Swords in the reverse position, which is telling us that there is a strong energy of someone sitting back, holding back. And it's that what we need to understand is why. We have the world behind here as well. We saw the world in pile 1. Okay. Again, there could be some like a strong energy on immaturity, the need for maturity. It feels like it could also have been something to do with people, or maybe some like a third party, like a other external things going on. Okay, perhaps this person was not comfortable in showing emotion, and when they're around their peers, this was more evident. Okay, it almost feels like, for some of you, take it where it resonates. Like what the song that's coming through is, you're my little secret, you're my little secret, and that's how we should keep it. Perhaps for some of you, it was some kind of discreet, secret rendezvous. I'm trying to think who that song is. Is it? I think it's Candy Burr's group. The name's gone, but it could have been for some of you. Maybe you sensed it. Maybe you felt like there wasn't a transparency there, which may have resulted to you thinking, I'm gonna walk away from this, and someone is in deep regret around it. Okay. Anything else? Let's have a look. We'll use another deck. Let's use another deck. Where is the other deck? Alright. So, we've got the Simply Deep. Let's have a look and see what the Simply Deep wants you to see. So, Blunt AF, their exact thoughts and feelings. Because we're looking on that feelings. Look at that. The 9 of Wands. I've messed up big time. But we have the Page of Cups. We have the Page of Cups here. Okay. So there is still this energy of another song's coming through. Take that. Whatever I said, whatever I did, I didn't mean it. I just want you back for good. Four of Cups. I made some wrong turns back there. And now it's resulted to this energy. Okay, just got to cover that. Got to cover it. Okay. We've got the Three of Swords. So there's definitely this energy of realizing they made some wrong turns. Again, we have that energy of that three. So there could have been some kind of third party going on. Okay. The third party could have been making a choice, making a decision. Okay. It could have also involved other people. Okay. We have, look at that, the Five of Cups in the reverse. We have the Hierophant. So there was definitely a lesson here. Definitely a lesson with the Hierophant being here. Okay. And we have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. So that playful energy, that kind of like, you know, it's a bit of fun. It feels like the way they they approach this situation, they've now see how it's impacted them greatly. Okay, it feels like there's been a lot of lessons that this person has had to learn. Let's just have a look behind the Hierophant. We have the Hangman as well. Yes. They want to feel that way again. So it feels like with the Hierophant being here, the Hangman, which is another two major arcanas here, and we saw the world. We saw the world as well. The Hierophant, the Hangman, the world. There's an energy of... It feels very much like there's an energy of someone feeling like, oh, the grass was greener. And, yep, look, we're getting our phones popping off. Anytime we get phones popping off, it's also another way of how I communicate. Okay, with these channeled messages, and it's giving us a clue. We're getting clues here. Okay, that there was this energy of... It feels very much like there was a level of kind of inconsistency in their outlook in life. Their outlook, especially towards their love life, towards their dating life. We see the Knight of Wands in the reverse, so we get this energy. There could have been this player from a Himalayas energy. We have the King of Cups as well in this position. So it does feel like there has been, for some of you, might have been dealing with somebody who plays games. Let's pull out the Tell It Like It Is deck as well. Let's see. And it does feel like there could have been, for some of you, felt like wasted energy. But it's like that wasted energy has now resulted with that. Do you see these two cups here? We're coming back to two. Back to the energy of two. Someone is like, shoot, I messed up, man. I messed up. So blunt AF, the exact thoughts and feelings. Let's see what messages want to come through for pile 2. I overthink every little thing with you. We did see that 4 of Swords earlier. So again, some deep reflection going on. You are the highlight of my day. I wish I was braver. I wish I was braver with you. Again, this kind of like stepping out of their comfort. Maybe not being afraid of what people think of them. Don't let my attitude fool you. I still care. So I still care. And we have I watch you from a distance. Could be why we see, we saw the world. I believe I feel like the message Page of Swords is coming through. So it's like this watching, observing energy. Okay. We have I'm obsessed. Just saying. Now take it where it resonates. If it's been someone, who's not been treating you right, you got to choose yourself and accept yourself. I get jealous easy, not gonna lie, and I'm not good at this stuff. I'm not good at this love stuff, and this is where we are getting that. We're getting that core energy of they're realizing, okay, that they're the way how they maneuver on things haven't always been the best. Okay, so let's have a pull from the Jamaican Proverbs, and then we're going to look at some blunt AF messages and some initials. So, but how are you all doing? I hope you are all good, feeling good, looking good. Okay, and Auntie T is going to be catching up, playing catch up. So it is also summer. So, well, if you're watching this at a later date, all the messages are timeless, okay? But we are currently recording in the heat of summer. So we got some summer of love, summer of love. Summer of love, okay? We've got some summer of love coming through. We got free. We got free. That wants to come out. We have this one about mystery, the high priestess. The high priestess, something you can't explain. It's also the energy of 2 for the high priestess. Okay, as the major arcana, number 2 of the major arcana. So there's something, maybe it could be something that you're like, I can't put my finger on it, but there's something there. Maybe you could sense something intuitively, and it was maybe even telling you to just trust your intuition, trust your discernment, let that guide you. Because the proverb, the Jamaican proverb is, how does water get inside of the belly of the pumpkin? So how does water walk in a pumpkin belly? Just meaning, I see the pumpkin, but how does water get into it? So it's all that idea of mystery. Now going back to the read, it's all about, if you can't put your finger onto something, it's like, let your intuition or your discernment say, okay, maybe I'm going to watch how this plays out. I'm going to see how things play out. Okay. I can't put my finger on it, but just something is, it's kind of saying, just pay attention to those red flags. Okay. We have, so not everything that comes from above is a blessing. So not everything that comes about from above. So basically it's like the idea that if you think something is like, oh, this is like a blessing, it's like, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Okay, so it's again just trusting your intuition, using your discernment. Okay, you will see if something is right for you, you'll see if something is not right for you, but you've got to kind of really have your intuitive like antennas on. Okay, I hope that's making sense. So some opportunities may come with a consequence. Okay, so it's just saying, really trust your intuition. Okay, and we do have this energy of competition and jealousy going on. So perhaps there could, again, we did have this energy of third party. Perhaps there could have been people in this situation or in this scenario where there might be someone who is like jealous. So just be mindful of who you like. It also feels like, be mindful of what you share with others, as well as perhaps this person may have also had people around them that may have wanted to sabotage it, and perhaps they've realized later on. Okay, because we have crab in a barrel, climb upon one another. This is the idea that it's like someone is trying to build themselves up, then someone else is like, right, why do you have that? Not realizing that we are all blessed with that same ability to think. We just have to nurture our mind. You just have to nurture the belief that we can do things, and that's where self-love and empowerment really helps us to see that we can do it. See that, up our vibration, our idea, so that we believe that anything is possible. Okay, anything is possible to achieve great things, but you first have to work on your inner core, that you believe it. Okay, not feel like you have to thief, steal, take, pillage, rummage from somebody else. We can do it ourselves, but we first need to love that part of ourselves, love every part of ourselves, to know that we can achieve great things. And everybody's story is different. If you see somebody else with something and you're like, oh, that's nice, and it's aspirational, fine. But not to go with this red eye energy, meaning like you're watchy. We call it, in Jamaican culture, it's called licky, where it's like you're watching people's things, and it's also like this energy of calling bad mind, like not having a good intentions. It's like walking. If you walk with good intentions, think with good intentions, be with good intentions, that energy you will attract that energy. Yes, we live in a world where it can be full of like chaos. It can be, you know, there's good and bad everywhere. But move with that intention, but also trust your intuition, use your discernment, and connect with one, connect with self. Okay? Show gratitude, and that energy will flow back. It will flow. And it will also reveal who's good around you and who is not good around you. Okay? All right. So, let's have a tea sipping moment. Hey! It's been a while. It's been a while. It's been a while. But it is greatly appreciated. Auntie T loves you all. So, cheers to some intuitive gems. We must always hydrate. Okay, here's a tip. Hydration is a great way to get those juicy intuitive gems. So we're going to look at some blunt AF messages for you. Let's see what wants to come through. We're going to sing. Okay, we like to sing around here. We like to sing around here. Okay. So we're going to sing blunt AF, blunt AF. How do you feel, blunt AF? Yeah? Brilliant. Can you sing it with me? Let's sing it one more time. Right. Blunt AF, blunt AF. How do you feel, blunt AF? Yeah? Excellent. Reveal those messages that pile 2 need to see right now. Blunt AF messages. Oh, we got one coming through. So we'll take you. We'll take you. Yes, that's it. That's it. That's it. We're going to shuffle. Shuffle, baby. Shuffle, baby. Yeah. Shuffle, baby. Thank you. Okay. So we got a couple of messages here. Okay. So let's see. Gwan. And Gwan in Jamaican patois simply means what is going on. And that's what we're doing, exploring in the cards. So we have, I sit back and look at that word, reflect. I sit back and reflect on the things you said and realize you saw things in me that I didn't see. And I see now. There's some kind of a wake-up call, enlightenment period. It's like the light bulbs are on now. Okay, I feel like my intuitive sense has grown stronger around you. We do have a lot of strong energy of trusting your intuition here. Okay, look at that as well. Right, I've just seen the 3 of Wands. It's like something is being lit to say, wake up, wake up. Wake up and smell that coffee. Wake up and smell the coffee, baby. I want us to talk about our future. I hope you can see us together in the future. I really feel for you and I wonder if you sense it. Now trust your intuition, use your discernment. I am feeling passionate, but frustrated. I want something real with you. You are my type. I've never met anyone like you before. I'm visualizing being with you despite the distance. With that world energy, again, that distance. We saw the 6 of Swords, that distance. Okay. My phone is filled with unsent texts meant for you. Even with the King of Cups, could tell us there's some kind of distance energy. We have, I'm conflicted about us and I'm feeling jealous. So there is this energy again, jealousy coming through again. So trust your intuition, use your discernment. Okay, let's have a look, quick look at a romantic angel oracle for you. Let's see what wants to come through. Let's see. Oh, that card has come through again. Okay, I saw it while shuffling and it came out as we was reshuffling again. So finances and career. So it could be something to do with finances and career here. Okay. So message for pile 2. Blunt AF, their exact thoughts and feelings for you. We have, there could be religious factors here. Now the religious factors could be all as well about the mindset, the direction. We had this energy about turn. Okay. So where your mindset, where your values, where things are aligned right now. Okay, it could also be that strong intuitive energy, okay, that you may be wanting to move more to, like trusting yourself. If something don't feel right, you just, even if you can't put you can't articulate it, but you can sense that it don't feel right, you just trust it. Okay, your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Anything else for the collective? Anything else? Whoop. Okay. It came out again. So it could be something to do with finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. We also have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Now we can read it both ways. Okay, so it could be just like maybe there isn't much there could be like a distance going on here, because we also have wedding as well. Wedding. So perhaps this situation could involve a wedding. It could involve long-term commitment, but it's all about, again, being in an alignment. Okay, this situation involves marriage. Okay, or for some of you it could have also had something to do with a divorce. So take it where it resonates and leave the rest. A regret maybe around a divorce or a separation. We have chemistry as well. So there's a strong magnetic attraction here. Okay, so take it where it resonates and leave the rest. Leave the rest for others. But we're going to leave you with a love yourself first. And let's see what wants to come through. We have seek mutual respect. A healthy relationship thrives on mutual respect. So never, 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 ever, ever settle for less. Okay, any more? For pile 2. Okay, thank you. We have invest in your personal growth. So dedicate time. Ooh, okay. Ooh, we hear the phones popping off, so we know, okay? Nothing wrong with this, baby. Nothing wrong, okay? Darlings, tea sippers, dedicate time to personal development. It benefits both you and your relationship. 100%. 100%. And create shared goals. So you, in the read we had this energy about turns, directions. So it's about, being aligned. Okay, so set shared goals with your partner. It strengthens your partnership. Okay, so let's look at some initials now to close the read. Okay, so think of a name, location, place, and memory. Okay, take it where it resonates and leave the rest. Okay, leave the rest for others. So blunt AF, the exact thoughts and feelings for you right now. Ooh, I saw K. K was the first one to drop. K, and we haven't had a K or seen a K for a long while. Okay, this feels like it's showing me a map, like of the world. Okay. So you can see them all. Okay. Again, take it where it resonates and leave the rest for others. Okay, so we're going to leave it here. So, thank you to you all for vibing with Auntie T. It is greatly appreciated. Thank you for all of your loving and your kind messages. It's greatly, greatly appreciated. Auntie T loves all of you. Auntie T loves Uno. Uno is a Jamaican word and it simply means all of you. So Auntie T loves all of you. I believe it descends from Nigeria. I'm not sure if it's Igbo. If someone knows, they can update me. They can be the hierophant and tell me, be the teacher. Okay, but big thank you to you all. Thank you for vibing with Auntie T. It's been greatly appreciated. If you're watching this now or later, the messages are always timeless. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Leave the rest for others. I saw it go. Asoitgo is Jamaican patois and it simply means this is how it goes. And you say it with confidence and you say Asoitgo, simply meaning this is how it is today, this is how it is tomorrow, this is how it is this week, this is how it is this year, this is how it, go back a bit, this is how it is this month, this is how it is this year, this is how it is forever. Asoitgo. All right. So, if you haven't done so already, please like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. Let us know what you've been sipping on and where you are so we can big you up in the comments. Much love and respect as always. So be sure to look good, feel good, keep sipping, and we will see you on the next one. So, we hope to see you on pile 3. And do have a look at pile 1 if you haven't done so already. Okay, just take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, and we'll see you on the next one. So big up every time, and Gwan. Wagwan people, Wagwan tea sippers, Wagwan my generals. So we're on pile 3 and we're exploring Blunt AF. Blunt AF. How do they feel, Blunt AF? Their exact thoughts and feelings for you right now. So if you are new here, big up, why? Big up every time. Big up, why? Big up every time. Hey! Much love and blessings from Auntie T. And to our subscribers, our tea sippers, our intuitive tea sippers, our generals. Okay? What? Big up every time. Yeah. Big up every time. Yeah. Big up every time. Whoa. Big up every time. Big up to the emperors. Oh, rewind that. Rewind. Big up to the emperors. Big up to the empresses. Big up for yourself. Big up the generals. So big up the tea sippers. Big up to the people them. Big up every time. Yeah. Big up, much love and blessings from Auntie T. You know, Auntie T likes to bring, that fun and silly little vibes now and then, okay? So much love and blessings. I've been unwell and just had to take a short break to get back, okay? Feeling refreshed, rejuvenated, and look out for some juicy reads, baby, because we're gonna be back like we never left. So, we in for a juicy one, yeah. We're back with the singing. So let's get back into the read for pile 3. So if you are if you're new here and you haven't heard oi, 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 woy, oi, okay, it's a Jamaican phrase. Okay, it's the equivalent to OMG. And when I get some intuitive gems or we get some messages, we sing oi, 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 okay, just to connect with those messages that want to come through. All right, so I hope you got a nice cup of tea. I'm sipping on some raspberry and cranberry tea. So let us know what you are sipping on. Put it in the comments down below, okay? And let's big you up in the comments down below. What your city, what's your country? Let's big you up, okay? And if you haven't done so, please like, share, subscribe, and big up, big up, big up yourselves, all right? So we have I look for you everywhere. I look for you everywhere. Okay, the song that's coming through is I will swim the ocean for you. I will go and give you the moon. Someone is thinking deeply about you. Ooh la la. Someone's thinking deeply. Now, this could be someone who's current. This could be someone from the past. This could be someone who you're in separation with. Okay, it feels very much like when they think of you, it feels like there's things that they like. It feels like this person is very attentive, or they're very observational. Like they may observe lots of things that you do, like your facial features, the way how you fix your face to smile. Okay, how you it feels very much like there could be a lot of commonalities between you and this person. Okay, it feels like they're drawn to your aura. Okay, it feels like they may not understand why, but they gravitate to you. Okay, it feels like it could also be there's like a welcoming presence, something that's welcoming that they enjoy. Okay, now it could also be, if this is someone from the past, it's something that they miss. It's the qualities that they miss, but they may try to seek those qualities in others, people around them. Okay, so let's have a look at some messages. Let's have a look at how do they honestly truly feel. We're going to look at this deck for pile 3. Reveal the messages the collective need to see. Okay, but it's good to be back. And if you're, the messages are timeless, but it's good to be back. Auntie T, missed you all. Auntie T loves you all. So thank you for all your loving and your kind messages. They definitely warmed my heart, and very thankful. So big up yourselves every time. All right. So let's see Gwan. Gwan is Jamaican patois, and it simply means what is going on. Okay, it can be used as just like a informal greeting to say hello. It could be used to say what is going on here. Okay. Gwan around here, okay, but it's we're using it to see what's going on in the cards, so we'll explore what's going on in the cards. I honestly feel like you are my better half. Ooh la la. I honestly feel like I can't stop thinking about you. I truly feel like I found my soulmate. So we're getting this energy that someone is feeling. They got that feeling. They got that feeling. Yeah. We like to sing here. Okay. It's how I get a lot of the messages. So we like to sing. We like to vibe. We like to laugh. We like to do all those things. Okay. So if it's not for you, it's not for you. But if you want if you want good vibes, good intention, and, you know, genuine vibes, then you're more than welcome here. All right. I truly feel a deep connection with you that you can't explain. I truly feel like you're my best friend and lover. Ooh wee! I honestly feel torn between my head and my heart when it comes to us. So it could be some decisions that they need to take. Okay, because we're on pile 3. 3 is associated with the number, with the energy of growth, expansion, development, things blossoming, things coming into fertilization. Okay, think of the Empress, pregnancy. Okay, I honestly feel like I'm falling deeper in love with you every day. Okay, perhaps this could be someone who has a confession to make. Okay, maybe it could be a secret admirer, someone who is loving you from a distance. I honestly feel an intense passion for you that I've never felt before. I truly feel confused about where we stand right now. I truly feel hesitant because of past relationships. So there's an energy of hesitancy. Not that they don't want it, but they may think about past incidents where maybe things didn't work out well, and it's like, oh, but I don't want this to happen. But that this is where we can create blocks, and this is a message for us all, that we can create blocks if we dwell on the past, because essentially we're bringing it back into our present. I hope that's making sense. I truly feel like we need to spend more quality time. We can trust our intuition, use our discernment, and let that guide us. And if something don't feel right, then you know, yep, you know, my cutoff point. My cutoff point ain't gonna be like, okay, this is where I am. We're at the starting position, and I see something. You see, we're getting the phones popping off. It's how I connect as well, which is telling us, yeah, we're onto some intuitive gems here. It's knowing, okay, when is your cutoff point? Is it to keep going, like keep going and seeing how it goes, or it's like, I'm not feeling this, and I might not have the answer why I'm not feeling this, but I'm cutting it off, or I'm cutting off things that are I'm just on that pursuit of what's right for me, what's aligned with me. So if I'm recognizing things that are not suitable, or I'm not feeling this for whatever reason, I'm comfortable with cutting off something, releasing something, letting go of something that is not aligned with me. I hope that is making sense. So I truly feel blessed to have you in my life. I honestly feel jealous when I see you with other people. Now, we did have this energy of jealousy in pile 2. So trust your intuition, use your discernment, okay? Take what resonates and leave the rest for others. I honestly feel nervous about taking the next step with you. So we've got quite a lot of messages here, okay? Quite a lot of messages here. Quite a lot here. Let's have a little count. How many do we have? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. If we add that together, we break it down. So from 14, we do 1 plus 4. That gives us 5. 5. Okay. 5 could be telling us that there is an energy of a challenge. There's a challenge. Okay, there could be some kind of internal conflict going on. This could be someone knowing that they have a confession, something that they want to express, something that they want to say, but may not know how to say it, may not know how to put it in words, how to articulate. This word has come through again. It was in pile 2, to say something, to speak something aloud. Okay, I hope it's making sense. So let's have a look at the tarot and see what the tarot wants us to know. Okay. Whoop, 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 whoop. We see the 7 of Wands in the reverse, and we also see the Fool. Look at that. That's a major arcana as well. So there's definitely something about moving forward, stepping forward, facing something. It's like facing something even despite fear. Not letting fear hold you back. Because with the 7 of Wands in the reverse, this is telling us that there is some kind of energy where they want to do something, but they're not too sure. They're not too sure, okay? This could be like they're in deep thoughts at this time. They could be really questioning themselves. Should I do this? Again, everyone has free will, but they could be really contemplating, should I do this? Should I move forward? Should I say something? Okay, should I move and take action? Even though there could be, because this is the thing about the Fool. The Fool represents someone about to take a journey, but the journey is into the unknown. Okay, the journey is into the unknown. They don't know what's behind there, but this is the risk. Okay, but there is also this thing that, like, if we don't take risks, how do we get past the hurdle? How do we get past the plateau? How do we surpass ourselves? Okay, in essence, everything we do, okay, going to apply for a job, going to ask somebody, hi, would you like to go out on a date, or here's my number. Everything is a possible risk. It could be that, maybe they're interested, maybe they're not. Okay, maybe it might not be this one that's interested, but maybe someone else is. Okay, maybe the one that you are interested in could have their interest elsewhere, and then there's somebody else who's interested in you, and you don't have interest in them. So it can work in many ways, but the idea is that with the Fool, it's about taking risks. Okay, having that kind of youthful spirit as well, that mindset, that outlook to think, I'm gonna try. I might not know all the answers, but I'm gonna take that confidence that I have now to let that carry me forward. The dog is that representation of that, like the spirit guide. That's fine as long as you're willing to listen. Okay, willing to listen, but also take that time to trust your intuition and your discernment. If you're getting any kind of feeling, sometimes your intuition can show itself in that gut feeling. Okay, perhaps you might feel like you might get like goosebumps. Okay, you may get it in dreams. You may hear other people, or messages coming from a song, messages coming from something you've watched, and you're like, wow, I'm getting deja vu moments. Okay, I'm getting lots of deja. It can come in different ways, but the idea is about listening. Okay, not just going and moving into the unknown, but you're not taking time to like, am I doing this? Am I doing the right thing for myself? Is this the right thing? Is this the best way forward? Am I making sure that I'm being objective here? I'm not being very one way, like narrow minded, or now like just thinking like very tunnel vision. Am I, I'm going to explore, but I'm going to listen and learn from others, and that will help me now to also gain my own judgment and my own understanding, and for me to then move forward based on the information I have, but also me taking it upon myself to objectively kind of have a bird's eye view, or kind of like an open, like just being open minded but also open-minded enough to say, right, I've listened here and I'm going to do what's best for me. Now, I have based on all the information that I've received and my own internal judgment on what I feel like is best for me. I hope it's making sense. Now, going back to the read and seeing the 7 of Wands here and in the reverse, and seeing the Fool, if we connect with the chakra colors, okay, the red, there's a lot of red here. Now, the red, okay, colors are associated with the root chakra. The root chakra is located at the base of the spine. This represents the energy of our upbringing, our moral compass, our understanding of right and wrong, okay? Our understanding of right and wrong. This helps us to give us more deeper understanding with it being right next to, this card being right next to the Fool. Because here, what we have here is that somebody is going through some kind of internal conflict, okay? It's like, because with the 7 of Wands, it represents somebody at the edge of a cliff. At the edge of a cliff, and they're defending that corner. They're defending their corner. They're defending that space from anybody who's trying to come and invade. Anybody who's trying to, okay, they're protesting. They're demanding, this is my corner. This is my corner. But we see there's another cliff here right next to the 7 of Wands. So this is telling us that there's an energy of like someone not feeling sure about themselves. They may not be sure about what's going on. They may not be sure about how to maneuver in this scenario. With the Fool being here, the Fool is asking them to tap into that energy. Regardless, even if you are unsure, not to be afraid to try something new, whether it could be, right, I'm not so confident in going up and speaking to new people. Okay, so what can you do? Meet people who do enjoy doing it. Perhaps tag along. See how they navigate. See how they work the room. Perhaps by being around somebody who is like that, that can help you to gain confidence. You can then step aside for a little bit and see how they do it. Perhaps they then can also help you to engage in the conversation as well. So you're not just standing there, okay, just completely just watching. You're also part of the conversation. And in turn, that will also help you to build your confidence, okay? Stepping into that energy of, I'm not sure how to do this, but I'm going to try anyway, okay? This is the Fool. This is the Fool. Now, in regards to this person, this could be what is going on with this person. They may have feelings. However, with those feelings, it's like making them feel, how do I do this? How do I navigate this? Because we also have a lot of like green and kind of yellow colors. With this kind of green color, it's telling us it could be associated with the heart chakra. The heart chakra. So the heart chakra is essentially the embodiment of our feelings. Okay, think about the heart as the feelings treasure chest. Okay, the emotions, the feelings, all of that galore. The yellow associated with the solar plexus. Okay, located in the belly. Okay, the stomach region. Okay, this is where our energy reserves when it comes to everything to do with confidence, self-esteem, our self-image, okay, our self-worth. So this is kind of telling us that when it comes to their feelings, how they feel, their emotions, their self-image, how they see themselves, there's a lot of like internal questioning, a lot of internal conflict in this area, coming forward and expressing themselves, expressing their heart. If you the the messages of their heart. If you have a close look as well, we can see that wand. That wand, look how close that wand is to that heart and to the throat chakra here. Okay, because now they're in action form. They're not speaking. The idea is they're protecting. But there's a message here of saying perhaps ease up. Okay, ease up on that. Ease up and take that leaf from that fall. Okay, take the leaf from that fall. Okay, and step out of your comfort zone. Just step out of that comfort zone. Maybe learn from somebody. Ask an elder or somebody that can help you. Watch a reading like this to help you to build that confidence. Okay, read a book in that area to help you. Okay, I hope it's making sense. But it does feel like this person can be very nervous, so there may be something nervous, may have a nervous trait or anxious. Look what has look at what has revealed itself. We have the Two of Swords and we have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. So we have the Two of Swords upright and the Eight of Cups in reverse. So the Two of Swords is telling us there's some decisions that need to be had. Some decisions that need to be made, okay? Definitely some decision making. And if you look carefully, we got another giveaway with the yellow shoes. The yellow shoes is all about confidence, being confident in your decision making. Do you go left? Do you go right? What do you choose? We got lots of clues with the water and the rocks, okay? That water embodies that energy of feelings. The rocks represents that energy of the earth, being secure in your thought process, your feelings. Are your feelings aligned with what is right? Okay? What is right? What is grounded? We're hearing the phones go off. It always amazes me how the phone goes off, no matter how I make it silent, and it just finds a way to do it. Okay, so we have the Eight of Cups. As we know, Spirit is with us. So we have the Eight of Cups in the reverse, and we have the Moon here. This is telling us, with the Moon telling us there's been a lot of hidden feelings. A lot of hidden feelings. It feels like it could have also been lots of like late nights, trying to ponder, trying to wonder on how to do something, how they should maneuver. It feels like they've been in heavy thought about it, really trying to think how they should go about it. And again, we see that strong red. Is this the right thing to do? You know, is this aligned with my moral compass, their upbringing? Okay. All of these cups represent investments in emotions, in feelings, and it's telling us there's an energy of feeling stuck, or there's an energy of perhaps wanting to stay in one place at this moment of time. There could be maybe a stubbornness going on here. Okay, it could also be that they don't want to walk away from this. They don't want to move away from this, but they want to make a right decision. We see the Moon here as well. Okay, they want to make the right decision. Okay, let's have a look and see what's significant at the front, the back, and the middle. So we have the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is telling us there's a heavy burden energy at this time when it comes to the decisions they make. This could be someone that is really close to you. It could be a friend, okay, a very close friend, and they could be worried about how it impacts the relationship, the connection they have with you, if it is not mutual. Okay, we have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups has revealed itself throughout, I believe, for pile 2, pile 3, I think it was pile 1 as well. We have this energy here of this. It feels like this person has thought about it. They've probably thought about many scenarios. What if this person doesn't accept my offer? What if this person is not into what I'm into? What if this person doesn't want what I want? And it feels like they constantly go back and forth. Like, what if they don't want this? How do I handle this? Okay, and we have those colors again with the heart chakra, the root chakra. Okay, so there's definitely going like, is this connected with how my feelings? Is this right though? But is this wrong? Is this it's like they're constantly going back and forth, questioning. Okay. Then we have at the back we have the High Priestess. So the High Priestess is really saying, come out of your way and just trust your intuition. It's about trusting your intuition, trusting yourself, and just if it's right for you, if it's meant to be, it will know. It won't go anywhere. It won't go anywhere. Okay, because it's meant to be yours, and it feels like it's saying ultimately, this is the risk. That's what it's. This is what the message is telling us. That is the risk. Is you trusting yourself, and just letting and seeing how things unfold, but being confident in that process. I hope that is making sense. So if you are this person who's watching for a love interest, okay, just go with the flow. See how things pan out, but be intentional. Be intentional. Nonetheless, be intentional. Okay. If you know where you stand, okay, then you help you okay, then you're standing clear. Okay, you're standing confident. You're standing strong. You're standing strong. Okay? You're standing confident. But when you don't know what's going on, you're not confident in your own decision making, you're not confident in your own sense of clarity, feeling grounded, then you're going to be rocky. You don't know what to do. Okay, which way to turn, which way to go. So it's about really trusting yourself. Trusting yourself, but also listening to good advice, but also recognizing when advice can be nonsense, when advice can, recognizing intention. Everything is always intention. If the more you can recognize and you trust your intuition, use your discernment to recognize it, you will recognize the genuine from the not so genuine. I hope that's making sense. So let's pull out a Jamaican proverb for you. Okay, and it is good to be back. Good to be reading for you all. Okay, we have three. Puss and dog do not have the same luck. So this is all about the idea that it might be like different personalities, different ways, different. Some you might see some people and go, how did they get there? But everybody's journey is different. So the idea is try not to be comparing yourself or sizing up yourself to somebody or something. Okay, you see, we're getting those messages again. Because everybody is different. Just be with a good mind. Be with good, move with good intentions, and let things fall into place for you. Okay, so this is the energy of competition, nepotism. Okay, lack of fairness can impact a situation. We have, do not set the hungry duck to watch corn. So do not not set a hungry duck for watch corn. Simply meaning, move. Sometimes you have to move with discretion. Like, don't put anything tempting or anything. Maybe even be mindful of what you say, things like that, because it's all about the energy of temptation. Common sense. Be careful of what you share with others. Okay. We also have, not everything that is good for eat is good for talk. So not everything that is good to eat is good to talk. So there's a lot of energy about talking and expressing and saying things. Okay, so it feels like there's someone definitely needs to hear this message. Just be mindful of, again, it could be maybe this person who has interest in you. They could be maybe feeling weary. Maybe again, like what we said earlier about advice. Maybe they're recognizing some advice good, some advice bad. Let them come to their own decision. Trust in yourself. Okay, you will recognize what is right, what is wrong. Okay, for you. So we have, don't repeat everything you hear, no matter how good it is. Some tea is better left cold. Some tea is better left cold. Ain't that the truth? So we're going to pull out. We're gonna have a sip of some tea first. Okay, I'm sipping on some raspberry and cranberry tea. So let us know what you are sipping on in the comments. Cheers to intuitive gems. Right, so we're gonna pull it out. Some blunt AF messages for you. So let's see what Gwan. So I'm gonna say, oh, one has come out already. I'm visualizing being with you despite the distance. So we're gonna do a quick singing. Blunt AF, blunt AF. How do you feel, blunt AF? Now reveal the messages the collective need to see. Okay. Oh, okay, we've got one. Gonna take that one. Yes, we can take it. We can take that one. I can see it here. I'll take that one. Last shuffle. Thank you. Okay, let's see the messages that I hear for the collective. We need to talk about this. I am not sure if the feeling is mutual. I visualize seeing a text from you, but I know I need to make the first move. Let's go on an adventure together. We misunderstood each other badly, so it could have been some misinterpretation, misunderstanding. Again, it does feel like someone wants to articulate something, they want to say something, but they may not know or may not be great at expressing what they need to say. Okay, didn't expect to run into you. You are incredibly attractive. Maybe you've come across them recently. I'm observing you from a distance to suss out if we are a good match. Perhaps it could be online as well, social media. I daydream about us. I daydream. So there's a lot of daydreaming. Could be a neighbor as well, or someone that you commute with, or you see on a commute. Okay. Social media makes this complicated, as this is all I have right now to connect. It could be a past, an ex as well. What do you think of a white picket fence? I believe this either came out for pile 2 or pile 1. I've been comfort eating, drinking and shopping to distract myself from you. Now I feel like this came through for pile 2. So there could be some messages as well in the other piles. Do have a look and just take what resonates and leave the rest for others. I am standing up for myself and the connection. And we have, I've liked you for a long time. So it feels like it could be a secret admirer. Someone who they want to say something, but they don't know how to go about doing it. Okay, let's give you some messages from their feelings for you deck. Let's have a look and see what wants to come through for pile 3. But I guess that could be the energy of growth here, is to build that confidence to say how you feel. If something is right for you, it won't pass you by. I feel a strong connection, even if it is complicated. We have here, I want to travel the world with you. I am trying to figure out my feelings for you. Okay. Hey, any more for the collective? Any more? Any more? Okay, we have there's a truth I've been hiding, and the truth of that is like them expressing and saying how they feel. Tell it like it is. Okay, let's pull out a tell it like it is for the collective. While we are coming to the end, I'll give you some bonus messages. We have I am not over you, period. You make me question everything. And you are the first person I want to tell good news to. So this might be also some clues there. It feels like they're trying to reveal themselves, okay, at this moment. So we're going to leave you with some messages. Trying to find the deck now. Love yourself, that's it. Love yourself first. Let's see. Let's have a quick self-love messages for you. We have know your worth. Know your worth. Recognize your value. You deserve love that reflects your worth. Any more messages for pile 3? We have crushing hard. Look at that, crushing hard. Someone has a crush on you. They're feeling you, baby. Someone has a crush on you. They're feeling you, baby. So with every glance, my heart races. It's a thrill and a fear combined. And we have the gift of time. The time has taught me patience. Healing is a journey, not a race. So let's leave you with some initials now. Could be a name, a place, a memory. Something that will help you to recognize who this could be, or a clue on who this could be. Okay? So blunt AF, their exact thoughts and feelings for you right now. Reveal the messages the collective need to see. Oh, we got quite a few. Okay. Okay, hope you can see. We got quite a few here. I feel like I'm seeing a rose, like a rose pattern. A rose pattern. Lots of layers in the roses, okay? It's like each layer is representing some, like their feelings, wanting to express, be honest, say how they feel, okay? It's just building that confidence. Again, everyone has free will, okay? But if it's meant to be, it won't pass you by, okay? Alright. So we've got quite a few consonants, vowels. So take the messages where it resonates. Look at those two E's together. Okay? Take the messages where it resonates and leave the rest. So we're going to leave it here, but much love and blessings to you all. Thank you for vibing and rocking with Auntie T. Auntie T loves Uno. Uno is a Jamaican patois and it simply means all of you. Okay, believe it originates from Nigeria. Okay, but Auntie T loves all of you. So thank you in abundance. Sending you love always, and thank you for all your kind and loving messages. All of the messages are timeless, so just take what resonates and leave the rest for others. And do look out for more juicy reads coming your way, baby. Okay, so big up yourselves every time. Take what resonates and leave. You have to say it with power. Leave the rest. I saw it go. I saw it go is Jamaican patois, and it simply means this is how it goes. This is how it goes today. This is how it goes tomorrow. This is how it goes forever. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Alright, darling? Leave the rest, baby. Leave it. But big up yourselves every time. So keep sipping. Stay blessed. Look good. Feel good. And if you feel drawn to pile 1 or pile 2, feel free to do so. But we will see you very soon. So, Much love and blessings. Big up yourselves and Gwan.